I'm thinking about doing a boosted post on Facebook for each new issue of our Magcast. Do you think I should just target people who like our page, or should we go with a large custom audience? Scott, test small, right? Particularly with Facebook. Let's see what the thing. Do a test. Do a $20 test and see what the results are. How many people click through? How many people? What's the purpose of getting them to your Magcast? Are you just wanting to encourage readership? That's a possibility. I've got to say, with my direct marketing hat on, I'm thinking, well, what am I trying to encourage here? Am I trying to encourage subscriptions? Am I trying to build leads? Am I trying to get people their email addresses so I can, help them out and provide incredibly valuable products and services to make their life easier and get them to where they want to go? Is that what I'm up to? Why am I doing it? But you don't want to go for a big campaign when you can do a small campaign. Test small, test safe, small, and fast. That's our mantra. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people blow through thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars for no real reason, because they're not tracking properly. They don't understand the objective. Why are they doing that marketing spend? What's the approach? What problems are they solving for the market? Why are they getting people to read the stuff? All of these things are there. And it doesn't take hours to answer all this. This is a 5-minute conversation. The way I do it, set the timer for 5 minutes, and then just write down, what are the objectives of this campaign? What are the metrics? What am I trying to see here? What am I trying to improve? What's the key thing that I'm trying to do? Is it list building? What is it? What am I doing to build that? And just, without going into detail about, in terms of what you're trying to do there, Scott, readership for readership's sake, I don't get, right? I don't understand that, right? It's good to get, if you've got great valuable information, you want people to read that information for them to remind them that it's there. But if you've got a Magcast, you've got a much better mechanism to remind them about readership, and that's called push notifications. Text messages for apps. Brilliant, right? And you can, depending on, well, you've got a Magcast, but you can send different push notifications to people who have subscribed or people who haven't subscribed. All these sorts of things are options. You can send them to specific pages, to specific articles, so you can actually give them a much more valuable experience by using push notifications to encourage readership. Because we do need to encourage readership, right? Just because we've subscribed to something doesn't mean we'll read it. How many things have you got that you've subscribed to that you've said, yes, I want to look at that? Like, I've got 3 emails in here of emails I love getting, right? I like their newsletter emails, but they take a little while to go through. And I've got like a bunch of them all piled up there that I want to read. I do want to read them, but I just don't have the time. I just haven't got to them yet. And most people are like that. So, you do have to encourage consumption. You do have to encourage readership, but you need to use the right tool for the job. And to me, you've got an exceptional tool. The problem that people have when they're doing push notifications is they're too generic. They just say, hey, latest edition of the magazine's out. Hey, we've got some new stuff on our app. Go check it out. No, that's not what you want to do. If you have a pottery valuation Magcast, you want to say, the push notification, take a line from BuzzFeed, right? OMG, you wouldn't believe these 7 new ways of, valuing Venetian pottery. I've made that up completely. I have no idea. But there's a reason that works, right? Because that, and also if people are interested in Venetian property, and they love property valuation, pottery. Property valuation is a thing too, but I'm talking pottery. They love pottery valuation. That's a thing too, right? And if I'm into pottery valuation and and I particularly love Venetian pottery, and you're telling me that there's 7 new ways of valuing this, then I'm going to click on that. And the best part is, because you use smart notifications and deep linking, you can send them directly to that specific article, so you're not wasting their time. And because it's a preloaded app, it all happens instantly, which Joe and Jane Smith want. Speed is everything. So that's why horses for courses, tools for fools. I don't know why I said tools for fools. It just rhymes. But you've got to get the right tool for the job. Okay. And if it's readership you're encouraging, push notifications are probably the best the best type. So that's there.